What's going on, YouTube? So we are in Chandler, Arizona. It's right outside of Phoenix, the Phoenix area, and just wanted to give y'all some visuals of what we're looking at here in Chandler. Nice area. I don't know if my guy was gonna come or what, but yeah. I'm going across the street over there to that shopping mall, but man, it's crazy because every city on the West Coast got palms, man. I thought that was only like a LA thing. I guess maybe everybody adopted it after LA, but every city here since that I done been to, Salt Lake, well no, Salt Lake didn't have, they had a few, I believe, if I remember right, but I know the Bay Area, I know California, I mean LA of course, San Diego, and now we here in Phoenix, and it's all palms everywhere, man. This is a nice shopping center we got over here. Got a few stores. I don't know what this is. Hobby Action. Never heard of that before. But yeah, we just driving through Phoenix right now, man. I got a load. If y'all seen my previous video, it was me showing you the load and, you know, getting the load from LA and the process of me getting here and delivering it. But now we're here because I'm here actually 2 hours early, and I seen this beautiful place over here, so I just thought I would show y'all this shopping center while we're here, and then I'm gonna show y'all some of the downtown area, you know, some of the stuff they got to offer downtown. Look at those palms, huge palms right here. Nice shopping center right here. The crazy thing, oh, they got a Rolex right there. I was about to say, the crazy thing is I haven't heard of none of these stores before. So we must be on a very rich side of town, and I can tell by just looking at the people, and everybody's well put together, and how the store is, the design of the store and the area, you know, with the palms everywhere. So maybe the palms everywhere is not a thing in Arizona. Maybe it's just this area, because now that I think about it, I only been driving. I was right outside, right off the highway, so I didn't really get to see a lot of the stuff that they that Arizona has to offer. So I'm not sure if there is palms all through the city, but I know for sure they are everywhere out here. It looks just like LA as far as with the palms. And when I say palms, I mean palm trees. I'm not sure if y'all gonna understand my little abbreviation. I abbreviate everything. So if you just now tuning into this channel, then stay tuned, tap in with me, and then you'll soon find that out. But yeah, so that's Arizona. This is Chandler, Arizona. Like I said, this is literally about 3 minutes from my pickup, and it was a real nice area, so I thought I'd just swing through here, show y'all a little bit of that, and then I'm about to try to find some food. So man, it's crazy because I got all kind of food from Arizona, man. All the food from Arizona started showing up on my Instagram not too long ago. I don't believe this city is real big, so I'm hoping it won't take me too long to find nothing to eat, and it won't be too far. I got 2 hours to kill, so hopefully something is about 30 minutes away, and I can order it, go grab it, and then come back and pick it up. I want to just show y'all real quick on my Instagram how I do my food, because I got food from literally everywhere. Hold on, let me show you real quick. So this is my list of food. That's Bali because, okay, so if you don't know, I'm planning to go overseas eventually and take this YouTube channel. So anything that comes up in a different city over on the eastern side of the world, I always save it into a different category. That way, you know, I mean, I can always go to it to see what's to do there. So I got New York, Phoenix, DC, LA, Sacramento, San Francisco, Dallas, Florida, some stuff to do in Dallas, Vegas, Kansas City, some national parks and things like that. So that's what I do, man. I know I'm gonna be going all over the world, so anytime food pops up on my Instagram or something, I always save it in its own category. That way I know when I'm in the city, I know where to go. So let's look in that category and see some of the options that I have. These are some of the things I got here in Phoenix. This burger. Huge burger. I don't want no burger. I want some barbecue though. Maybe this is the one that I'm thinking about. I don't know. That look good though. Those baked beans is not it. I need some real baked beans. Like some baked beans. This look pretty good. So I'm gonna pick one of these spots, man. Really, it's gonna probably come down to whichever one is the closest, because I literally only have an hour and 45 minutes to get there and get back. So I need something that's probably about 30 minutes or less away. That way I can order it, grab it, come back, and still have a comfortable amount of time before my delivery. So yeah, I just wanted to share y'all a little bit of that, show y'all what, you know, how I do my Instagram, how I load everything up, how I save everything. So when I'm traveling around these cities, I always have food to go to try. That's another thing I love. I love food, man. As y'all see, I'm getting big. About 6 months ago, I was probably about 75 pounds. I'm about 215 now. I was working 2 full-time jobs where I was on my feet working all day before I started doing this. And now I literally sit down all day and I eat like crazy. So I done gained about at least 40 pounds, I would say, about 35, 40 pounds. So I'm about to start losing that too. So stay tuned for my weight loss journey. I don't want to lose too much weight because I'm about 205, 210. But I want to get back down to a comfortable 190. That's when I feel the best. That's when my body just functions the best. And I mean, and when I say that, I mean, I don't just get out of bed and be tired, be sluggish all day, things like that. Like when I'm at about 190, I feel like that's when my strength is at its best, is at its full potential, you know, with my particular strength. Now, because I feel like when I carry this 205 around, I feel a little heavy because I'm not that strong. But if I go into, whenever I go into the gym, if I do straight weight training, I'll be able to carry this weight a lot more if I get my strength up, and I'll be able to, this 205, 210 will feel like that 190 feels on me right now. Like how I usually feel when I feel about 190. If I hit the gym for about 4 months or so, maybe about 4 to 6 months, do straight strength training, a lot of calisthenics, a lot of push-ups and heavy weights, I can keep this 205, 210, and it'll feel like that 190 feels to me. But man, it's a lot of dedication that will go into that in order for me to do that. And I can, you know, just do a lot of cardio, clean up my diet a little bit, and feel like I'm in shape, and it'll take a lot less. So I'm kind of being lazy with it, but I really also don't like being too bulky either at the same time. But then again, I might just try it. So stay tuned, and then y'all will see what I decide to do as far as that. But I don't want to be long-winded on here because I'm already pressing for time. I already got to find out what I'm going to eat, then find out if it's close enough, and then get there, get back in about an hour and 40 minutes. So I will get back with y'all. Stay tuned to find out what I decided to eat too. I'm gone. So guys, I'm here in Arizona, and I'm on my way to get food, and man, it's not a whole lot you can see. They got these walls up, so when you're on the highway and you're driving, you're not really gonna be able to see nothing until you exit. I mean, every once in a while when you get up on one of these tall bridges, you'll be able to see over the top a little bit, but for the most part, everything is like blocked off. It reminds you a lot of Texas, because Texas got a lot of these border walls up and things like that. So it's not a whole lot of scenes that you can see from here, but I just thought I would show y'all that. But it is a lot of palm trees. I was kind of you know, iffy whether it was just that area that had a lot of palms or if it was all throughout the city. But yeah, they got them pretty much everywhere. They don't have as many as LA everywhere like they did in that specific area that I was in, but they got a decent amount of them. So yeah, I just wanted to share y'all that, you know, as I go and go get me some food real quick. But yeah, so I'll show y'all when we get more through the city. I'm gone. Guys, this is where we decided to go to. It is called Hope's Fry Bread, and they got like these burger slash kind of like one of those, they almost look like a chalupa to me, but this is what it looked like on the inside. But it almost looked like a chalupa. It's like a flatbread type of thing, almost like Mediterranean food, how they got the naans. But let's go check it out and see what I'll show y'all when we get back. So I will show y'all the food as soon as I get back and go inside here. I am gone.
Now also includes a side. Would you like a side of pasta salad or a bag of chips?
Alright, YouTube, so this is what I decided to get. It's like a, man, I call it it looked like a chalupa to me. That's my favorite thing at Taco Bell, but that shell is thick and it's pretty big. But yeah, it's a burger inside some type of fried tortilla shell thing going on. And then I got this sweets here. It's like a Nutella banana, one of these. So yeah, that's what I decided to go with. Let me plug them. So you guys, if you ever in Phoenix, Arizona, in the Phoenix area, if you ever want to go there, let me plug them, because I had them saved in my my thing. So this is what it is. That's what it's called, Hope's Fry Bread. So if you ever in Phoenix and you want to try it, try them out. So let me taste it. Okay. It's good. It's really, really good. The first thing I tasted right away was the onions. There's some fresh onions on here. And then the burger. It's a little bit, it took me a little bit to kind of really register what I was eating, because I taste burger right away. But the shell kind of threw me off a little bit, because I thought it was gonna be more crunchy than it actually is. It's real soft. It's a real soft shell. So that was a little different, but it pretty much tastes like a burger inside of like a doughy shell. It's different, but it is actually pretty good. It is pretty good. I don't have time to try the sweets because I am actually, it's 7:30. Sorry about that. But it is 7-Eleven. This place was 20 minutes away. And I gotta go drop my load off. Pause. So I'm about to go and head back to my location, drop this off, and then I'm enjoying my food. So I'm about 20 minutes away. So I need to get there as soon as possible. Even though it's gonna give me about 30 minutes. I never wanna be, you know, right on time or nothing like that. So I always wanna give myself a little bit of time, especially when I'm doing something like this, to make sure that I'm on point. So, yeah. So I'm on my way back to drop off. I got about 20 minutes, like I said, to get there. So I should be getting there about 7:30, but overall, I will give that, whatever you want to call it. I'm not sure exactly. I guess you call it the excuse me, the flatbread. I will give that about, I'll give it a solid 8. I will give it a solid 8 out of 10. It wasn't the best, you know, to fall in the 9s, but it definitely was good enough to get an 8. You know what I mean? I would give it like a solid B. So yeah, it's good. I'm gonna enjoy it, you know. So I will get with y'all as soon as we get to the drop. In a minute, I'm gone. What's going on, YouTube? So we on our way, heading through downtown Phoenix, Arizona. Just wanted to give y'all a quick little look around through downtown Phoenix, Arizona. Super beautiful out here. Very, very beautiful city, man. Yeah, we're approaching downtown Phoenix. Got the bus right there. Man, it's nice. That Chili's is dope. Yeah. So yeah, I just wanted to take y'all on a ride along with me through downtown Phoenix. I was here. Man, look at this Whole Foods right there. Right here through downtown. Sorry about the noise. This van is kind of noisy. Man, this is a well put together city, man. Super well put together. Yeah, so we here, man, downtown Phoenix, Arizona. Just wanted to give y'all a quick, brief look of what downtown Phoenix looks like. Yeah. So my plan is to go get something to eat. I'm about to figure out what I need to eat down here, and I will get back with y'all as soon as I figure out what I'm gonna eat and show y'all that. I'm gone. All right, YouTube, so this is what I decided to get right here. It's called Carolina's Mexican food. So I'm gonna show y'all in a minute and see what we got. I'll be right back in just a minute. What's going on, YouTube? So I just told y'all I was at the Carolina Mexican spot. Let me show y'all what we got, man. This is where we was at. It's called Carolina's. It's a Mexican place here in Phoenix. So I got a chimichanga That is a fried burrito with rice and beans on the side. And I actually was waiting for about 15 minutes, man. The people, they seemed like they were super busy in there. Well, they were kind of busy. I ain't gonna lie, they were kind of busy, so I'll give them that. But nobody greeted me or nothing. Like, it was me and a older lady that was just standing there at the pickup sign, you know, at the area of the counter where it was for the pickup, and everybody just walked past us and kept going for about 15 minutes. Whole time my order was sitting there, you know, and it was ready because they told me 10 minutes for pickup, and I got in there about 12 minutes into my you know, from when they told me that it was a pickup time. So the lady ended up taking care of me though, because she didn't even end up coming over there to me and asking me what I need or what I was looking for after about 15 minutes. So they gave me a bunch of stuff, man. They gave me some churros. Those are, like, I'm not sure if y'all familiar with Mexican food or not, but I'm sure some of y'all will be. They're like Mexican cinnamon sticks and some chips and salsa and a drink. So they took care of me. They made up for it. You know, I can't complain. You know, I'm not one to complain anyway. Whether they would have gave me nothing or not, I wouldn't have said nothing. I would have just been like, okay, thank you, whatever. I got my food and would have been on about my day. You know, it's way more serious stuff going on in the world, man, to be complaining about little stuff like that. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna kill me, you know, to wait an extra 15 minutes. Now, if my food was cold, maybe that would have been, I would have been a little disappointed, but no big deal, you know what I mean? It is what it is. So, good thing it's super hot though, so it's actually too hot for me to even still eat right now. But yeah, this is what I got, man. I got a chimichanga, a beef chimichanga. It got sour cream, guac, salsa inside of it, and then I got rice and beans on the side. So yeah, that's what we got, man. So I'm about to enjoy that, finish enjoying my stay here in Phoenix. I'm waiting on 2 loads, possibly one to go to Dallas and one to go to Kentucky. So we'll see if I can get something, man. So I'm really kind of leery on when to eat this, man, because it's super heavy. So I don't want to be tired on the road. And that Dallas load that I got, I actually got to drive that one straight through, man. So it's about 14.5 hours. So if I end up getting that one, you know, I ain't gonna have time to stop and sleep or break it up in half or nothing like that. It's a direct delivery. So I pretty much only can stop for gas and, you know, eat, use the bathroom, things like that. So I don't want to eat too heavy and then be too full, so start getting tired and all that. But anyways, I'm about to enjoy at least half of this, sit back and wait, and then see what happens. So I will get with y'all on the next one. I'm gone. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh shit.